G'day legends, how's it going? Trev here from Trev's Life, and I've got a corker of a recipe for you guys to try out today. So let's not muck around, let's roll the intro. Rightio, let's not muck around. Okay, how many of you guys love jerky? Woo! Everybody loves jerky. The problem with jerky is it's expensive, and if you make it at home, you've got to cut the meat up thin, you've got to marinate it. If you don't have a dehydrator, you've got to put it in the oven for 6 hours, and you've got to watch it, and whoa, too hard, bugger that. I'm going to show you a way to make homemade jerky that is quick, guaranteed to work every time, delicious, and cheap. Rightio, okay, so let's not muck around. First of all, there's my wire rack from out of the oven. Get yourself some aluminum foil. Whack it on there like that. Fold it over. And then what we've got to do, we've got to pop a bunch of holes in it. So cue the high speed. Alright, so we got the holes in the aluminum foil, aluminium, however you say it. Now, the trick to this homemade jerky is go to the deli, buy yourself some cold cut roast beef, okay? Get yourself some, let's just say, I don't know, you want, well, you can make as much as you want. What I did is I got 250 grams, which is a bit over half a pound. And it is, yes, I've washed my hands. Roast beef, it's cooked, it's flavored, everything's been done for you. But there is a little bit of fat around the outside that we need to trim off. So what I'll do, I'll trim the fat off, I'll cut it into strips, whack it straight on here and get it in the oven. Alright, so I'll bring you in close so you can see me chopping up the meat. Rightio gang, put the meat to the side and start chopping. See, you got this little bit of fat around the edge. Just trim that off like so and feed it to the cat or the dog. That big bit of fat there, let's get rid of that. The cat will love it. Now, I've got a special name for this jerky that I'm making today, and it's in honor of one of the legends that watches my YouTube channel, and his name's Podge, and he's a truckie from Perth. So this jerky is going to be called Podge Jerky. Podge Jerky. Alright, now just note how quickly we're getting through this. Alright, see all that fat there? Good boy, fat. You're going to the cat. Cut some strips, cut it off. Now, I don't know if I told you before, but those 5 pieces of beef cost me $4.60. So this is jerky that is homemade, delicious, and affordable. Alright, cut that in a strip like that. How quick and easy is this? Cut the fat off, cut it in a strip. Oh, the cat's here, he wants a feed. Right, now I'll just give this to the cat. Here, puss. Right, again, that literally took me 2 minutes to prepare. Okay, you've got your aluminum foil with your holes in it. Now, just chuck it on. Nothing fancy, nothing time consuming. Put the meat on like that. Now what we're going to do, I've got the oven preheated to 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit. And I've got it on fan force. If you don't have a fan force oven, just up the temperature a little bit. But because it's already cooked, all we're really doing is dehydrating the meat. Now, I'm going to chuck it in the oven and I'm going to set the timer for 45 minutes. And then we're going to come back at 45 minutes. I'll show you what it looks like. We'll turn it over. We'll give it another 45 minutes. And it's done. Oh, one other thing. So, you can do this with the flavour that's already in there and you'll have beautiful jerky. Or, you can take it to the next level. I've got chili here. So you can whack a bit of chili on, make a bit of ring burner, bloody jerky. Pepper steak. Want a bit of steak flavouring. One of my favourites, smoky rub. So, let's whack a bit of that on. You don't have to do both sides. Whack a bit of that on. Let's make a pepper steak one. Like that. And I'm not a big fan of the chili, so I'll just do one of chili so we can test it. Right, that's it. 2-3 minutes, you are set. You whack it in the oven. Like I said, 45 minutes, turn it over, another 45 minutes, and then we'll be chewing on it. Alright, so let's get it in the oven. Here she is, and in she goes. 100 degrees, fan force. That easy. Righto gang, it's been first 45 minutes is done. Turn the alarm off. Where's my towel? Straight, I've lost my towel. Pull it out. I've washed my hands, don't panic. I'm going to turn each one over. Give you a close up. See, it's cooked on that side and not cooked on the other side. Turn them all over. And that looks pretty well cooked, so I think I'm going to give it only another 40 minutes. Righto gang, second 40 minutes is done. Turn the timer off. Let's pull it out and have a look. There she is, the finished jerky. Let's get it on the bench and have a bit of a taste test. Alrighty, she's all done. So it was 45 minutes, and then turn him over and give him another 40 minutes. Now depending on your oven, you might need to alter your cooking times longer or shorter, depending on the beef. You know, all those different variables, you'll have to work it out for yourself. But there we have it. Let's have a close-up. Check it out. Hey? Hey? That's bloody good. My brother actually commented the other day, he says, Trev, every time you taste your cooking, you go, oh, that's bloody good. Well, that's because it is. That's yummy jerky. Now, with this jerky, it's not long life jerky, okay? If you're going to make it, eat it that day, I reckon, because I don't want to be responsible. If you stick it in a jar and eat it 2 weeks later, you're probably going to get crook. Okay? So, just make enough for that day and eat it. If you're not going to eat it straight away, let it cool. Put it in the fridge in a sealed container and eat it that day or at the next day at the very latest. So there we have it. Hang on. What was that one? That was a plain one. This is steak seasoning. Oh yeah, you can taste that. Oh, Actually, that's better. That's better than plain. Steak seasoning. And the chili one. Where's the chili one? Bloody hell. I think it's that one. Let's try a chili one. Not bad, not too hot. Well, that's yummy jerky, eh? Cost me $4.60. The cat got a feed out of it from the scraps. Yummy jerky. And so, that's my recipe for Podge Jerky. Hey Podge. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys try this recipe, can you whack a comment down below and tell me how it turned out? And yeah, that's about it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll bloody see you on the next one. Ta-da!